On today's boss list, we have the Stone Vanguard. We're gonna go over some tips and tricks on how we can easily take him down without having to use too many spells or transformations. Now the method that we'll be using will take some time and patience, so only use it if you're really having trouble taking this boss down. Now this boss is big and slow, and we're gonna use that to our advantage. The arena is also very large too, so we're gonna use that to our advantage as well. It's all about having patience, and it's gonna be tested this fight. Once the boss wakes up, you should immediately back up. He'll start to slam around and show you what his attacks look like. They're big, slow moving, and they do a lot of area damage. His ground attacks have a large radius to them. Make sure you dodge back and wait for them to hit twice. The first hit is always the one that tries to draw you in, and then the second one is the one that'll get you because you're not thinking that it'll occur. Now you can sneak some attacks in when he does his basic attacks, but just watch out for the follow-up because he'll do a smash attack and hop at you. Just jump back and keep your distance. He does have some range attacks that you need to look out for. He has two types, one where he throws rocks at you and then one where he jumps at you, and they're very well telegraphed. If he's about to jump at you, he'll simply just turn to the side, crouch down, and then jump. This is a very good time to get some damage in. Just make sure you don't stay too long and take some hits yourself. He'll also start to smack the ground, which gives you a heads up that he's about to do one of his range attacks. This means he can either throw rocks at you or he can jump at you. It's just one of his preparation things that he likes to do to try to throw you off. He still will turn to the side before he jumps. And if he does jump at you, dodge towards his back legs when he gets close enough so he misses with his smash attack, get some damage in, then create distance between you and him. Remember, watch out for his smash attacks. They do big AoE damage. Now let's talk about his second range attack. If he's about to throw rocks at you, he'll do a hop step back and then he'll turn to the side. He'll either throw one or two rocks at you. You can easily avoid these by dodging to the left or to the right. But just remember, when he jumps at you, you need to jump towards him. You'll end up underneath and you can get some damage in. Now, if you find yourself having trouble defeating this boss, fighting him at close range, then you may want to use this strategy. Just keep your distance. The further you get away, he'll be forced to do his ranged attacks. Look for when he telegraphs what range attack he's going to do and either dodge the rocks or wait for him to jump, then get your damage in. And that's the opening that you want. Whenever he lands from doing his jump attacks, you can get a few hits in to chip away at his health. Now he does have one other attack that does a ton of damage, and you really need to look out for this one. If he starts to smash the ground like a madman, that means he's calling out his minions. They jump at you and explode. He'll also follow up that attack with his own jump attack, so try your best to dodge and to get away. This attack can end the fight if they're successful with hitting you. You can also use Cloud Step or transform into Jugzone or one of the other transformation spells if you think you're taking too much damage during this attack. It's just a good way to get out of the way during one of his stronger attacks. The easy way to beat this boss is just to back up, dodge the rocks, and wait for him to jump. Get your attacks in, take your time, and then finish him off. Let me know down in the comments how many attempts did this boss take you to defeat. Hope you enjoyed this one and learned something new. I'll catch you in the next one.